Okay, here we have a collection of road-going vehicles from our sons. We start off at the back with the smaller children's toys, from the dust cart, a fire engine, a couple of buses, a police car, a fireman Sam and a postman Pat truck, and then we'll move on to the German section. We've got two 911s up there, a 356, a 962, and then we move along as a modern day 911 racing car, and then we start off with two early 911s. They both look like 1973 Carrera races, and then you've got a 911 Turbo along with two GT2s, and then you've got another standard 911 here, another GT3, and then some older classics, a 959 and 959 there. A couple of racing, there's another 962, Porsche Cayman, Porsche Cayenne, and two 944s. And then we start with the other various German cars, from VW, all the Beetles, along with a couple of Golfs, some Audi TTs, a couple of Mercedes, then we've got BMW M3s here, 6 Series and a racing Mercedes there. And then we start off here with our various heavy goods from the transporters. Then we move on to the racing cars, or various Formula 1 racing cars, and a couple of NASCAR, American IndyCar, should I say. And then if we start here, we've got a small selection of Ferraris, utility vehicles and London buses and other types of coaches. And then down here we've got all our heavy goods vehicles, along with our agricultural and various other types, and obviously somebody's home and they're working on the farm. And we've got some little branch of Japanese cars here, and then when we move down, we're into our American section. Various American cars here, from police cars, taxis, stock cars, along with all our finely done muscle cars here. Then we start off with some panel van, pickups, 4x4s, moving on to a Dodge Charger there, souped up, along with an F100 Ford pickup. And then we start with two little French cars here, and then two Swedish Volvos here. And on to the British section, obviously Ambulance, TR7, Marcos, Jaguar XJS, Hillman Imp, Range Rover, other Land Rovers here, Fab 1, Rolls Royce, Aston Martin, another Jaguar XJS, and I think that's Senator, Opel Senator, so it should be in the German section really. And then we have 8 various Fords, mainly Focuses here, Mondeo, an Escort convertible. And finally move on to the non-recognised, or don't know what they are. Obviously quad bike at the back and a go-kart, various other weird future police cars and pickups, along with generic sort of run-of-the-mill cut box cars down here, and an assortment of very interesting, weird and wonderful little cars which resemble nothing. And there we have it. There is our car collection. Thank you for viewing.